Nah, this is gonna be funny. No, I'm fine with this. Milay's gonna cry. I don't give a shit. This is the commercially sensitive decision to make. Yeah. Yeah, Oboy currently also only have 3 players, so have fun. I need to write my fucking script, I'll be right back. Okay. Ah, yeah, you should. Okay, I intro Spoker first. Then, Spoker, you can hand over back to me, and then I'll go to Cyber. Or you, yeah, makes more sense. And then, you can hand over back to me about the, Hello everybody. This isn't how the stream typically begins. Normally you would see the trailer play now, but there's an unfortunate announcement I have to make. Oboy do not have 4 survivors or 4 players even available to play. They're still on 3, don't have anybody they could e-sub, so they had to forfeit the match. Considering this is the lower bracket already, Oboy are therefore eliminated from the tournament and Petroleum will move on. This is very unfortunate that this had to happen. I was looking forward to an exciting 2 hours. Because on the other hand, Petroleum also handed in their perk builds way too late. They are here, but they handed in their builds too late. So they would have been on 2 perks each on Survivor side. So that would have maybe made it a bit interesting, but yeah, super unfair for Petroleum, obviously. But yeah, to cut it short, unfortunately, there's, yeah, we're not going to be able to stream a game today, so have to cut it short. We would have had Spokermann and Volkus cast today, and you already saw the sets, so we'll be missing out on Dr. Dead Sand, Spirit, Pale Rose, and Fallen Refuge. Yeah, especially the only Fallen Refuge I would have loved to see, but yeah, it's also no guarantee that you got Tiebreaker. So yeah, this is a very unfortunate situation. You could also argue, well, Mathis, you play for Oboy, couldn't you have subbed in? Well, I'm streaming, so that's not happening. Also because it would be very unfair. Therefore, because can't really let the owner play in his own tournament, right? And also because I'm not even signed up to the team to begin with, so. Anyway, yeah, that is Petroleum moving on. And I mean, while we're here already, might as well talk about what we have up tomorrow. As far as I know, that should definitely take place. Yeah, I'm especially sad now because Spokermann would have had his premiere today. He was already feeling a bit under the weather, then didn't have much sleep, and he's from Australia, so it is past midnight for him, very, very early, or very late, however you want to put it. So it would have been enchanting to hear him cast for the first time for this org, but yeah, we'll have to wait until next time. Tomorrow you'll have me and Cam cast, Camahel, so that's also one of our newcomers, I guess, one of the first to, so that's going to be really, really cool to see that we've put through a bit of training already. So we'll see how he does tomorrow, but I'm really happy to be casting with him. But yes, regardless of that, tomorrow we'll be seeing Serene versus Aegis. I need to have a quick look at the matches as well, so I can give you the exact updates before I say anything wrong. This case, we have only Fallen Refuge guaranteed, so that's the big upside, because he's going to be the second set. But yeah, besides that, we have, well, where am I supposed to look? Timesheet, no, schedule, yes. Right, we have Singularity on Mount Ormond Resort 1, Twins on Azor's Resting Place, and Plague on Torment Creek. Sorry about the Fallen Refuge thing, that's for Umbrella Praxis on Monday. So that's going to be interesting. Singularity and Twins back-to-back. We might be looking at half-hour games, might be looking at 10-minute games. I'm hoping that with my balancing, it's going to be a bit more exciting, a bit more dynamic than just holding 3 gens, because it's not really possible with most healing perks allowed. However, Twins does have the one exception that she's the only killer that doesn't have as many healing perks allowed, because she depends on slugging. But yeah, I look forward to an exciting matchup between Aegis and Serene tomorrow. Sorry that this had to be a disappointing stream tonight. But it's gonna be so much better tomorrow, I promise you that. And yeah, I wish you a good evening. Enjoy the World Cup bronze match later on, if you're watching, which is starting in 2 hours exactly. Yeah, tomorrow World Cup final after our matchup as well, so perfectly timed. You can go to our matchup and then check out the World Cup if you're into football. But yes, thank you for your attention. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back for real tomorrow. If you want to see any of the info we provide, then type !challenge in chat if you want to have a look at the bracket and how it's going to stand. Now that Oboy have been disqualified. And !YouTube for our YouTube channel, since we do also multi-stream to YouTube, and you'll also be able to see the trailer there that, yeah, I wasn't able to play this time around. Oh, I played for the outro. And then, what else do we have? Oh yeah, our Discord, !Discord for the main community server where you'll be able to interact with us, read up on the rule set, etc., etc. If you need any information, it will be available there. Again, my sincerest apologies that this had to happen. But yeah, I mean, we could technically do a 3v1 on Survivor side, but that would just look really goofy and silly. And we do expect our teams to have a full 4 survivors on the Survivor end of things. But yeah, I'm digressing now. I'm just yapping at this point. Who ordered the Yappuccino for this lad? But yeah, regardless, thank you for tuning in, and we'll be back tomorrow. Sorry again. This is Mathis out. Bye-bye.